Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today is March 11th and it's raining. Today we will be planting strawberries. And here we go, I already got started. I'm Cody. This is Echo. And we're gardening at home. Let's go. So I already got started here in my raised bed. It was raining a little bit harder, so I couldn't really have the camera out. But what I'm doing is planting my strawberries that I grew last year. What I did last year was buy a pot of strawberries from Bonnie at Walmart. It had 3 crowns in it, and I believe it was ever-bearing strawberries. I grew those on my patio wall, and what I did was put these beside the pot like so. And I had the pot here, and I've put all the runners into the trough so they could keep growing, and they did. And I filled up both trays with some sister runners and got more crowns of strawberries. So now I can fill this whole bed up with strawberry plants this year without it buying any more. So what I'm doing is finding one strawberry plant, and then I'm using my hory, get in there and cut. And I'm just, well, it's real rooted in there. There, pulling a strawberry plant out. I'm just taking this and I'm making a little hole with my hand. This is a brand new raised bed. I have a video on how I filled this brand new raised bed. So I can just rip some of these extra roots off here. Don't need roots that long. Okay, so I'm just gonna plug that in. Not any deeper than it was. And backfill. I'm giving them about 6-inch space in here. Where I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the center. And the same on the end. So that's about half my bed. Not real complicated. I think I got 3 more plants in here. Get some of this dead foliage out, and you can see I got 1 plant there, 1 here, and 1 there. I'm gonna get these 3 put in and bring you back. So it started raining again, so I had to come inside. But what I have here to show you, my pot that I bought from Walmart last year. I might have showed you in another video. This is the Bonnie strawberry, ever-bearing. It's pretty packed full. It had 3 in there last year. Now there's probably a few more, but I bought this for I think $10 last year, and it's gonna get me strawberries probably for the rest of my life. These things reproduce so quickly every year, and I have plenty this year to start growing with. This 3 plants I already plugged in, I think 18, and there's probably at least another 6 in here, so from 3 plants to 20 plants, not a bad investment. Puppy. So I had these strawberries in my garage for the whole winter, really, since it started getting frost. I put them in my garage, and it stays right around 40 to 50 degrees, so they don't actually grow in there. They stay green, they don't completely go dormant, so we'll see how this goes. But I think I got some live plants. I'm going to get them in now, which is March 11th, and we're having kind of a warm spell right now, so it's like a false spring, so the ground's actually thawed out and workable. That's why I'm getting things in. Hopefully with the cold weather we're going to have for the rest of March, these will just kind of settle in place, get their roots growing in place, and then they'll be sprouting up when the weather actually turns to what we expect spring to be, a little bit warmer. I also have out some bags. I got some from Brex, which is a couple different kinds of hyacinths and just a ton of tulips. I have a bunch of tulips here and I'm trying to get them all in the ground while the ground's workable, but really there's just so many. Hopefully they'll have enough time in our cooler spring that's going on right now. 50, 40s during the day and 30s just under freezing at night. So these might actually be able to take root and bloom this year. I wanted to get them in the fall, but that didn't happen. The ground got too cold too quick. But alright, so I'm gonna go back out and try and get some of these rest of the strawberries. Alright, we're out here and it's still raining. Let's see what this root ball looks like. Not too bad. Now what I'm gonna want to do is find the plants in here. Sorry for the camera work. I'm gonna find these plants in here. Alright, let's see if I can cut some of these out of here. There's one strawberry. There's the second strawberry. And it looks like there's 4 plants in here, so I'm gonna get 4 more strawberry plants out of here. They're kind of doubled up, but I can't get them any further apart than that. Stick my hori in. Let's get these in the ground while it's still raining. That'll help water them in. Just gonna dig a hole with my hand. Like I said, this is pretty much ready to plant in. It's soft and new. A little bit of compost on top, mostly topsoil. You can go back and see my video of when I filled this. I'll break up some of this wood chip compost. That's it. You don't want to plant it any higher than it's already been planted. If you're doing bare root, you want to keep that crown maybe an inch below at most. Kind of keep it level with the soil. That's how you plant strawberries. If you want to see if this bed actually works out this year, subscribe down below and come gardening with me. Alright, so we got the rest of them planted out. It's a full strawberry bed. Looking good. Feels real good to get something planted already in the cool spring we're having. Now the rain's really coming down. So that's all for me and Echo today. We'll catch you on the next one.